Howdy, everybody.
We were just telling a really funny story that happened earlier today. Me and Nathan were looking for music to play at Soul and Small Ensemble, which is it's a bit Simpa. It's basically like soloists and small ensembles of musicians. They work up pieces of music and they perform it and they get graded on it. And me and Nathan were looking for a piece to play, and fucking unadulterated GoPro. But we were looking for a piece to play, and he was scrolling down, and there's a fucking me theme, and I like had a. I think I had like some kind of heart attack. It was like.
It was like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, where they all point at the one guy that's not like them, and he's like.
I was like choking on air.
Nah, don't laugh. I know a guy who died.
Anyway.
Oh no!
All right.
We had to stop for a second.
We had to. Nathan was
just, like,
choking on
died.
a pretzel, on a yogurt covered
What I was
pretzel.
trying to say is really funny because as Garrett said that, he pointed at it. It was like. He started. Not again. We're good.
You good?
I think so. You.
That whole thing that you just did was just his intimidation, or his impersonation.
No, it wasn't. I was
It
actually
was the
choking.
Garrett made.
It was actually choking. My eyes are watering.
Oh God.
Welcome to the Unprepared Podcast, everyone.
Episode.
My name's Nathan. Episode 3.
It's episode 4.
No, it's episode 3.
Oh,
I never
shit.
put up episode 3.
Yeah, it's episode 3.
Also, I just like to make an apology. I'm the one responsible for usually uploading the videos and the audio for.
Picked it up.
It wasn't a good episode anyway, so it's not too much love lost.
We were
But
tired.
they were tired.
Shut up.
I was hopped up on
Sean.
painkillers and caffeine.
Probably shouldn't put that up, but
Caffeine. It was all caffeine.
nope. It was opioids.
It
wasn't.
was methamphetamine.
We're gonna take a second to talk about that in a minute.
Yeah. Opioids are.
No. Alright.
No.
You know how kids are vaping today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing against vaping.
I do. I have a major thing against vaping. You know why? Let me tell you. I'm sorry to
I
enter.
wasn't done. Let me
I'm
finish.
so
And then
immensely. No.
You can sass
We're
me
on the
when I'm
vape
done.
train.
Exactly. Let me finish. So the bunch of idiot kids are putting this
I
thing
love
called
you.
salvia in their
Salvia.
vapes.
You
It's
and
sexy.
Devin Devin were.
A salvioid is a type of opioid. All right, first off, and they're smoking it, and they're getting high, and they're hallucinating.
They're
and they're
doing
falling
my
over.
heroin.
And it's not good. It's not. These kids are like 16 and 17.
I think it's hilarious.
It's not. It's funny until one of them dies because they're stupid.
I think it's funny when they die.
Whoa.
Because
Alright,
it's their fault.
Devin told us that he did that.
Wow, I'm not surprised.
No, but like on accident. Like his friend was like,
he got drugged.
No, his friend was like, "You want to hit this vape?" And afterwards, he's like, "That has salvia in it." And it was like hallucinating.
It's like,
I was
what?
"We're
It's like, what's that?
You see your friend's dog, like, damn it.
Yeah. All right.
But it's just not a good thing. I just think that it needs to
Yeah.
be talked about more.
Yeah.
because Kids are being stupid.
I mean,
nowadays,
like,
and it's just not getting any better.
it's
Dude,
and I hate to
And we're
bring,
smart kids.
I hate to bring this up, but it's exactly like the whole thing where kids would play Pokemon Go until they fell off a cliff.
You mean the
That's a
3
thing.
times that
That was
happened?
a thing.
You
Except-
know?
you mean-
That was a thing. They
Straight
fell
talk.
off. They fell off a cliff.
I was in the Hickory Daily Record.
You were in the Hickory Daily Record. Did you fall off a cliff, Nathan?
No, dude, we were
Now they
playing-
know what city we live in, prick.
You can edit it out. Adam.
Quickums.
No, we were me, Gannon, Joey, Matt Barger, and Evan.
Mhm.
Do that again. I'm sorry, that's 2 editing things. We were all walking around downtown city, and we were playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And someone from the newspaper saw us and was like, "Picture," and so we were all in the.
Picture.
I had this shirt on too,
The Nirvana
and I was
shirt?
like. Hold on.
The Hickory Daily Record is just Nathan going, "What's up, buddy?"
Keep talking.
No, stop.
Yeah,
Don't,
no,
don't,
what are you
I'm
messing
looking it up.
don't mess with my
Messing
computer.
with it.
I'll look it up after.
Yeah, he'll look it up after.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll look-
So now, back to my vaping story. I've never vaped.
on,
I've never vaped. I'm never going to vape because I'm very adamant on the ideal that vaping makes you look like a raving douche.
It does.
It really,
if
really
you're
does.
the kind of guy that does it like in public. Just
If
like,
you're the guy
Parker.
whose name is like Chad, and he's got like a soul patch, and he's got like,
Or if your name is Parker and you've got a soul patch.
like bubblegum flavored vape things, and he does it. Because I was at
Do we got lava flow vape?
I was at an and this one's for you, Garrett. I was at an undescript car dealership.
Good job. Proud of
I was at
you.
an undescript car dealership. And there was a guy who was outside, and he went up to me, and he's like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And I'm like, "I don't know you. Go away. Stop talking to me." He hits his vape and blows it right in my face. He's like, "That's what you get for being a little bitch."
Did I tell you guys about the guy that I met at band camp that can blow vape rings through his tuba?
Awesome.
His name is Storm. He's not awesome.
His name is Storm.
Storm.
It's dumb.
Storm.
Like the superhero?
2 M's. No.
2 M's?
2 M's. Stormm.
It's Tormm.
He played. Yeah. He played
Really
tuba,
not cool.
and he could blow vape rings through his tuba.
Wow, that's terrible.
And just in the middle of
He needs to, like-
sectionals, it was tubas and euphoniums. I'm a euphonium, and
I am string bass, which is like
Tuba
And-
boy.
and he whipped out his vape, and the guy was like, "I don't think you're supposed to have that here." He was like, "I don't care."
Let me kill the left.
Boom.
I was joking, huh?
Oh my god.
He's there and he's going like.
No, there's a closer up picture too. I got.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What?
Get rid of stuff.
All right.
What?
So
Oh.
back by popular demand. It wasn't popular demand. I wanted to do it again.
My mom said it was funny.
Your mom said it was funny.
My mom doesn't fucking watch this.
Yay! All right.
I wish she did though.
So I'm gonna ask.
Care.
Oh yeah.
She's the best.
I've scoured.
I want to get a Ouija
Once
board.
again, I've scoured the entirety of Reddit.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You
spent.
looked for like 50 minutes.
I looked like for 15 seconds. I
It
loaded
wasn't
up.
hard to find.
I loaded up the subreddit.
The first subreddit. Oh, that looks funny. I guess. Fucking.
So you guys like questions.
Yeah.
I like asking questions.
Better cue us this time.
We all
asshole.
like dumb questions and stupid boys.
Cue us, idiot.
So
Cue us, asshole.
let's pop it in. Let's do some Yahoo questions.
The questions I'll find the other posts.
Not supposed. All right, Nathan, this one's for you.
Yeet, fam.
All right.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I've lost 10 pounds after I fart? Does it actually help you lose weight a little, or do it help a lot?
A little or a lot?
Cue me, asshole.
I've already cued you.
Alright,
When I stop talking, I cue
if
you.
you feel like you lose weight after you fart, you got some beefy farts. I swear to God.
Would you like?
IBS.
Would you like?
Yeah, you have IBS.
Would you like for me to read some of the comments?
Sure.
The answers.
Yeah.
Farts have no weight. Farting does not help you lose weight. No, it's all in your head because you eat too much bean in quotation mark with
question mark?
with question mark at the end.
Bean?
Bean?
You bean?
You eat too
Alright.
much
You
bean?
like bean?
You like bean or good food?
All right.
Yeah, good food or spicy food?
Now, Garrett,
Okay, Ty.
we've reached the point where you guys have heard some of these already.
Yeah.
Is it best to take my dog to the vet if he's showing all the signs of a dying dog? Is
What?
it best to take my dog to the vet if he's just dying? If he's just dying right there in your arms?
It depends on the dog. If it's like a Chihuahua, you're good to like stomp that shit.
Drop kick that shit.
Stop it.
Stomp that shit's head in.
Here's a better option. Don't buy a Chihuahua in the first place. I hate
yeah.
them.
As soon as it stops barking, then you're good.
Hey, Paige.
Stop.
Stomp.
That's an inside joke for you,
Yeah.
jabronis.
That's okay.
All right,
We'll tell you the story after we're done with Reddit questions.
Nathan.
Right.
Yes, friend.
That almost fell my freaking.
How many times can I do the sexo with other man
I love this.
and continue hetero? I've had sexo with other man twice.
Hmm.
I can do more how many times?
No, you're gay. Next question.
That's
I mean,
all?
no, okay, first
Gay.
off,
Done.
now if you're like, dude, I like girls, but I like dudes too, then it's like, alright, you're bi. But if you're like, dude, I don't like guys, but I'll suck a dick if I gotta suck a dick.
Yeah.
That's called, what is that called?
It's called bi-curious.
Bi-curious, yeah.
It's not bi-curious. It's
No,
just,
no,
bi-curious.
that's
No,
yeah,
that's
that's bi-curious.
He's not into guys. He's just like, dude, I'll suck a dick if I have to suck a dick.
I used to be like that.
If I get the opportunity to suck a dick.
I know this. It's vicarious.
Sorry.
If I get the opportunity to suck a dick, I'll suck
I haven't done it because I haven't had the I haven't had the time.
I mean,
I gotta pick the kids up at 8.
I got a busy.
I haven't had the money.
I haven't had the money.
I have a busy schedule.
Schedule.
You said schedule. I hope you die.
Okay. Ty, go.
No, I'm just saying
My
that
turn.
in general.
My question.
Okay, Garrett, this is yours.
It's mine. You answered that one.
No, you just answered that one.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I did. Why is my son totally worthless? He's 15 and all he wants to do is play those stupid video games. He got cut from football team in August, so we did wrestling in November. He got cut from wrestling team too. He's not bothered by it at all. He just went back to his room to play those stupid Xbox of his. Now he's trying to tell me he's not doing baseball in spring. Over my dead body. I already bought him his cleats. He better make the team this time. He's got to do something besides those
can I answer
games.
this question?
I
relate to this one personally.
Hold up, I'm gonna.
He's got this.
Okay. I think
you've got a better one.
I think nowadays is like a new wave of Tiger Mom.
Yeah.
But with sports.
Terrible.
See, I relate to this question because I was made to play baseball for 7 years.
I was made to play soccer for a long time.
But
I played t-ball when I was 4, and my dad was like, you know what?
This isn't for you.
Sports just isn't your thing, buddy.
Here's a piano.
Stop.
Here's a piano.
Don't make your kids be like your trophy kid. Don't live vicariously through your kid because that's okay.
Lame. It's sad.
It's like you gotta do baseball. You gotta do baseball. Boy, get out there and see him. It's like Mom, I want to go draw something. Get back out there quick. I want to draw anything in this house.
Why does your mother sound like that?
Why does your mother sound like a Southern Gary Busey?
Just giving you an example of a
Get out on that field, bitch boy.
Trees, man.
All right.
All right, Nathan, you've got a good one. You've got my favorite one.
Oh, God.
What should you do if you accidentally kill your neighbor's dog? Like you threw a knife at it accidentally. Now what?
First off, run. Second off,
kill the owner.
Yeah, I was gonna postulate that answer. Throw the knife at the neighbor. No witnesses.
But if you threw the knife at the neighbor, then you didn't throw it at the dog, and the dog was a witness. Are you gonna strangle the dog?
You should.
you're gonna choke
The neighbor and the dog, everyone who lives in a 3-mile vicinity of you, is not getting out of the situation alive.
No, they are not.
They're
Small
not.
nuclear explosion in the form of one bath bomb.
All right.
Dumped his bitches.
One bath bomb of pure uncut uranium.
You know you can buy uranium on Amazon?
That's amazing.
Actually?
You can buy the Black Plague on Amazon.
You can't.
You can.
Nuh-uh. Oh my
you
god.
actually can. You can buy freeze-dried Black Plague.
Oh my god.
Garrett.
It's like a virus.
Bubonic plague.
No,
yeah.
They've tracked the virus.
I'm saying like how concentrated.
I'm
saying like how concentrated is it towards like
it's like
chunk of bubonic plague.
Dude, I bought hydrochloric acid on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I looked up that chemistry kit on Amazon.
It's not.
That's a lot of money, Garrett.
Go.
We already established this. Garrett is rich.
Alright, Ty, go.
Right,
Shut up.
Why do my clones hold a copy of Mein Kampf in their hands while they post their lies? What lies? Speak for yourself. I'm the original Osama George Bush.
It's a tiny piece of uranium 90.
Oh my god, Osama George Bush.
Osama George Bush.
So, what I'm thinking right now is that... What was the question?
What was the question? Okay. Why do my clones hold a copy of Mein Kampf in their hands while they post their lies? What lies? Speak for yourself. I'm the original Osama George Bush.
You can't buy the bubonic plague on Amazon.
You can too buy the bubonic plague.
Here.
You can buy it on the dank web.
Dude.
On the hot web. On the Hotmail.
Hitler was edgy as
Hitler
fuck.
was an edge master.
Yeah.
Dude,
my struggle, emo as fuck.
Bro didn't even have a college degree, and he's out there making himself.
He's a world leader.
I should be
arguably one of the most influential people on this earth.
He was Hitler was Time
he was
Magazine's.
He was man of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, he was man of the year
in Germany.
Which is amazing. Because he got him out of the Great Depression.
And then he massacred
mass murdered
6 million of my people.
Well, he didn't do it.
He
told them to do it.
Are you trying to argue that Hitler was a good leader right now to a Jew?
He was not a good leader. I mean, okay, he was a good leader.
He was not a good guy.
Listen to me.
Okay, no, hold on. No. Nathan Gergley, 2018, Hitler was a good leader.
No,
prick.
Because of what he did, he got the entirety of Germany to hate Jewish people and just try to kill as many as he can. He was a terrible person.
He was an influential
God,
leader.
he knew how to run a country.
He was an influential leader.
Saying if he was in this country,
Artius! Tumple, truple, boil, and bumple.
I am the glove go.
I am the glove go gab galab.
Okay, but yeah, no, he knew how to run a country, but God, he was a terrible guy, and like all that shit was just not good.
Did you know that he ran the first anti-smoking campaign? All anti-smoking campaigns come from Hitler.
Him now.
I'm not supporting Hitler. I'm just stating a fact. I can't support Hitler, Nathan.
You can.
I can because I'm a
But
Jew.
you live in North Carolina.
God, Nathan, shut
Are you
up.
saying North Carolinians are... Fuck.
Yes.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Hometown.
We're good.
Alright,
We
okay.
just went really quiet for a second because you're like, God, you're really quiet. Can I help you?
Hey, Nathan.
Yes.
What happens when 2 ships pass in the night? What about 3 ships?
They fight to the
They
death.
fight to the death.
Gladiatorial combat.
That's a thing called Bermuda Triangle.
It's like a Pokemon battle. Like...
Titanic! Sink!
Stop.
You sink, Titanic. You sink.
Iceberg uses exist. The Titanic sinks.
It's super effective. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. Garrett.
This is disgusting.
Garrett. I'm actually gonna save this one for Nathan. I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Oh, sick.
Nathan would love this one.
Alright.
Garrett.
Yes.
Is it illegal to kill an ant? Today I was walking down the street and there was an ant on a puppy, so I stepped on the ant and killed it. A police officer and several others gave me a dirty look. Is it illegal to kill an ant?
Repeat.
Alright.
I don't want to repeat all
I'm
that.
gonna explain this to you.
It
There
is
was an ant.
Yes, I get it. He stepped on the dog. He kicked the dog.
He didn't kick the dog.
I'm trying to repeat it.
Yeah. Hey, Nathan.
Yes.
Atheist. Is Bigfoot the missing link? That's all there is Bigfoot the missing link.
Probably.
Fucking get a degree, asshole. Bye.
Garrett.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Dude, there's a new movie
Shut up.
on Netflix called Game Over, Man.
Game over, man.
What's it
I've
about?
seen that and it's really good,
3
actually.
buddies with big dreams go from underachieving slackers to badass warriors when their posh hotel is taken over by terrorists.
Posh
No.
hotel?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Ew.
Sweet
Garrett.
fucking word.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Got pregnant at Depot. Was it soy milk?
Have you seen the movie Ant Boy?
I have seen the movie.
That was
Ant Boy.
probably it.
Now answer the question.
Bitch.
It was Ant Boy.
Was it soy milk?
No, it was a small Eastern European boy named Ant
Spicy
Boy.
food.
Okay.
Very sharp nose and sharp
Oh,
chin.
that's
Oh,
really
yeah. Nathan,
Yes.
you know animals, correct?
I know
Nathan,
an
do you
animal.
know arachnids?
Somewhat.
Does spider have puss? Does spider have puss?
Okay, first off.
First off.
I mean, I gotta mate somehow, my dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
First off.
First things first, buddy boy. This is what happens. You get a spider, and they see each other, and they're like, hey, you want fuck? And then the other spider's like, hey, I want
Why do
fuck.
these spiders sound like trailer
Shut up. And then they like make a little web, and they're like, hey, get your chitlins, get your egg, put it on up here, we're gonna make some babies. And they start fucking. And they're like, hey, a couple months later, we're gonna have a bunch of spider babies, and you don't want to step on that little bundle of spider babies. But guess what? It's like
God.
It's like a Molotov cocktail where the spider's like, and it's like, oh Jesus, little Jessica's covered in spiders. Oh, she's dead. Oh Christ. And then it's
Burner.
You
and
mentioned.
for the rest of your life, every time you try to go to sleep, one spider is watching you from your bathroom like, I'm gonna get his ass.
The spider turns into a base and
So,
it sits in your
long-
stomach,
long
but it
story
won't.
Shut up, stop.
Long story short, yeah, spider has puss.
I don't think you're correct there, Nathan.
Dude, bedbugs don't
Nathan,
have
I don't think you're correct there.
Male
Because the best
bedbugs.
answer.
Male bedbugs stab female bedbugs and inject their sperm directly into the female
Basically, their entire
bloodstream.
body is the puss.
Yeah, they're just one big
Nathan.
puss.
Yes.
I don't think you're correct in that statement because the best answer states no. In 12 exclamation points in all caps. So I think you might be incorrect, Garrett.
Nathan.
Huh?
Tie.
For the win, Garrett.
What?
Mhm.
Answer me this.
Speak up!
Okay.
Is Donald Trump a sexist or the sexiest?
It's tough. Because can't it be both?
Hey, guess what? They do.
Yeah.
You're gonna scratch your phone even more than I did.
No, it's cable. I threw it on cable.
All right.
Nathan.
Yes!
How do you get your pet fish to stop talking to you?
Kick its ass.
Take your meds.
Take your meds.
Stop taking salvia, kid.
Stop taking salvia, Devin. Yeah. Garrett,
What do you
I
want?
really want to break my wrist. I
mean,
That's all.
Go for the ankle, man.
Go for the ankle. But they want to break their wrist.
Wrists are for pussies.
Shut up, Garrett. Alright,
Alright,
so, do the Nazi
do the
had
Nazis have you?
had UFOs? Do the Nazi had UFOs?
Well, this one time I was watching the History Channel and I saw a documentary. I was like, hey, Nazis, they got them there fucking unidentified flying jukes. And they were like, hey, they used them for quality mass Jew destruction.
Mass Jew destruction.
Yeah, and they were like, hey, the Jews were like, oh no, this is an alien. And the Nazis were like, oh no, you're just stupid. That is Heinrich. Like, it's
Heinrich?
UFO.
Heinrich?
Yeah.
Himmler.
And like, he was like,
I thought you said Heimlich.
he's like, I just get you out of that goddamn UFO. You fly that stuff over the U.S., you're gonna get shot down by a bunch of rednecks and shotguns. Like, I told you that movie was real. Get him.
All right.
No, I don't think they did.
All right, Garrett.
What?
You know the one about the puppy, the ant on the puppy?
Yeah.
Small potatoes compared to my new favorite.
I like potatoes.
Yeah, just
All right.
You should hang up on your dad.
Do you go to hell if you put cheese on everything? I don't. Too much saturated fat.
No, set fat. It just says
It's
set
sat
fat.
fat. It just says sat fat.
Who'd you just hang up on?
Did you go?
Thomas,
Answer the question while answer the question while I go call them back, please.
I have to pee.
Okay, we'll go
But
answer
you
the
should be
question.
here.
Answer the question, Garrett, please.
So, if you put cheese on everything, you won't go to hell, but you sure as dang won't
You will have
go to
the
heaven.
world's worst, constipation.
You will go to the purgatory known as the bathroom. You shall sit not in the pearly gates, but the pearly shitter. So no, you won't go to hell, but you'll probably have an IBS attack.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be so constipated, you're gonna push so hard to take a poop, and you're just gonna blast out.
You're gonna turn inside out, basically. You ever seen
Which other?
you ever seen a hot dog be put in a microwave? That's what the inside of the toilet bowl will look like.
Answer me. What are you just laughing about?
I'll be back.
I don't want to answer. Just ask Garrett.
I gotta pee.
What did I miss, Garrett? Don't regale me, because I don't care. All right, Garrett. For the win of the game. My cheese tastes like Windex. Just to be clear, I've read everything there is to read on this. It just says my cheese tastes like Windex.
What's the question?
That's the question. It says my cheese tastes like Windex.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
I mean, I disagree. I'm allowed to disagree, aren't I, Ty?
But the cheese tastes like Windex.
I don't believe you, Ty.
Garrett.
I forgot how to turn off my GoPro, so I just took out the battery pack.
How about you press the big red button?
That didn't work.
Alright. Good old fashioned pancreas. No,
Alright.
not pancreas, kidneys.
Alright. So
You mean fucking bladder?
I don't
That thing.
I don't want to answer.
Correct mundo.
That's
a Pia stored in the balls.
Dude, I have a story to tell based on the Pia
It's
story.
like correct mundo, muchacho.
Tell
Alright,
me the story.
my Pia story in the ball story. Alright, so I told this to Nathan. At our friend's house when we were playing D&D. So my brother does a lot of things with Nerf guns, right? So he took like 45 Nerf darts and cut all the ends off.
Wait,
And
have
put
you told Derek this?
I haven't, I'm telling him right now. And put thumbtacks where the tops were, and loaded them in a gun and bursted through my room, shouting, "P is stored in the balls." He then proceeds to shoot me with every dart, and I had a Band-Aid on my thigh for about a week.
He put needles through the.
He put needles through the Nerf darts.
Where did he get access to needles?
I don't know. I don't know who gave me
Like
needles.
syringes?
Like thumbtacks.
Oh my
Like,
god.
you know how I...
This is.
Yeah.
Oh God, no!
Yeah. So yeah, that's my P is stored in the ball story. Nathan.
Don't stop talking when I'm
What
trying.
do you mean you don't stop talking? Okay.
No, stop!
Shut up.
Alright.
Dude,
So-
Ty, me and Nathan found a Ouija board in
You
the.
found a Ouija board?
We found it in the guard room.
When I tell you there's
Ooh,
no
nice.
such thing as
Ghosts. Ghosts.
as ghosts or
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Ouija
No such thing as
bullshit.
ghosts or demons or
Ouija.
anything like that.
Yeah, there's not.
Most of our friends believe that they do.
Yeah.
Sarah does.
Yeah.
Bailey does.
Yeah, Sarah
Aw.
like super believes in demons, and I mess with her.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey,
If I had a
like,
girlfriend...
be careful. You go home, and your dog's gonna be barking. Guess what? It's gonna be the demon. In
If
me.
I had a girlfriend, she probably wouldn't believe in that. Once again, my number is 828-315-55555, 632-4561, 8593. Contact me at Go Fuck Yourself on Twitter and at...
Alright, it's not funny anymore. So,
I love how you actually put your real number at the beginning of that.
I didn't put my real number. That's not my real number.
Well, now we gotta test it, don't we, friend?
That's not my real number, so...
281
Yeah,
Alright,
I
whatever.
have a story about my stepbrother.
You have a
and
story about your
his phone.
stepbrother.
Alright. So
did he
this-
tell you that I put gum on his forehead?
Yeah, and you're rubbing his head today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Wait,
this
hold on.
idiot.
No. I just got word that there's a cartoon about the Trump wall,
Yeah, Border Town.
Border Town.
That's been out for a while.
It's been out before Trump.
It looks like
Yeah.
garbage.
Probably is.
It probably is.
Oh, do you
Alright.
guys want to do a Mystery Science Theater?
I'd love to do
Yes,
a
I
Mystery
would,
Science
but let me
Theater
finish
2000
my
video.
story.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Alright,
We can
this
talk about
idiot
this
kid
afterwards.
Is my idiot stepbrother? No offense, Elijah. God, you're stupid sometimes. All
Does he
right.
watch this?
No.
Tell him have him watch it.
No.
Yeah, have
Why?
him watch it.
No, because he's gonna be like, oh, you guys are stupid, and be like, hey, you're fucking retarded, so it's okay.
Well,
But so he decided that he would use the phone and type in 911 111111111. Little did this dipshit know that if you type in the first three letters of any, or the first three numbers of any phone number, anything you put on the end won't do anything. He called 911. They showed up at our house and gave him a talk.
oh my
Give him a
god.
talk.
This idiot kid was like, I'm gonna call 911111111. They ain't gonna come. Really think it'd be phone call. And he's like, surprise!
The phone
Officer dumbass here pulling up like, hey.
Are you calling the officer a dumbass?
No,
Oh.
maybe.
Maybe. I don't
The
know.
fact that he even took out his
Donut
time out
eating
of his day to
fuck.
mess him up with his stepbrother.
Donut eating fuck.
Jesus.
Stop!
Stop
Licking
it.
jelly out of each other's mouths. I bet they smell like bacon.
Pigs.
Shut up. Okay.
Garbagey pig boys.
Stop. This is not. This
You're
does not
irrespectful.
reflect.
I'm just sharing a new popular opinion, Garrett.
This
I'm
isn't-
getting us traction.
This does not reflect our
I'm
opinions
getting us
of
traction.
law enforcement.
Trees.
So please don't get angry at us
I
for
love the tree.
Nathan and Ty being idiots and calling them pigs, because we love you.
I'm gonna hit you.
Sorry.
Garrett.
Lori.
No, I don't
Oh yeah,
want to
Mystery
you.
Science Theater. Do you guys?
I'd love to do that. You guys, let's expect some.
my camera.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
just saying
expect
for the
some-
future.
Let's expect some Mystery Science Theater
We're gonna have to
3000
do it there.
type vid. Oh, it's a movie theater on its own.
Yeah.
Expect some Mystery Science Theater 3000 type videos to come on.
If that's
if that's really cool, I love that concept.
if that's something that you'd like to see and watch, then please give us some
I would.
suggestions down in the comment. Down in the comments. Down in the comments. So yeah, give us some suggestions on movies or shows you'd want us to watch and review, possibly. Also, another thing that that we could possibly be doing is I have a really garbage SNES emulator.
It does. It's so bad. Everything's in Japanese.
Super Mario 14.
There's a game called Super Mario 14. So yeah.
And then I've got a real SNES, and we can possibly capture from that and possibly make videos from it. So if that's something you're interested, also tell us down below. We're gonna record a few episodes of that, and so if you do, or like maybe 1 or 2,
This isn't like
just to see how it flows, and if you think that's a good idea, then tell us and we can upload it.
This isn't like me being dumb, but I legitimately hope that we can at one point get Battle Boys off the ground.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that concept, and I think that would be really cool to.
Yeah.
You know, we should change it up.
What?
How?
Garrett's not the only one playing games.
Yeah. That would be nice. Who's at the door, Nathan?
Look at me! Look at me!
Alright.
So
You know, there's something that I'm tired of, Nathan. There's something that I'm tired of, Nathan.
your sass?
You wanna know what I'm tired of, Nathan?
I would love to know.
I'm tired of all you fake Ratatouille fans out there who think that the rat's name is Ratatouille. He's Ratatouille's monster, for your information. You bitch.
His name is Remy.
His name is Ratatouille's monster.
Alright, first off, Ratatouille,
Spike the
fantastic
I
movie.
just spiked the shit
If you
out of the
didn't want to
audio.
eat all the food that was shown in that movie, you have no
Dude!
soul.
Oh, Ratatouille was so
Especially
good.
the actual Ratatouille at the end, I was just like, oh, it's really good.
Hey, shout out to a little fun boy I know in New York called Binging with Babish. He made a bunch of Ratatouille food, especially Ratatouille. He does like a bunch of
Shout him out. He's not gonna-
because he's awesome and I watch him and he's cool.
Me too.
And I hopefully he'll be...
Hey. Shout out to Paige.
Shout out to Paige.
And Kira for not sharing butterscotch candy with me. Just so you know, you're dead to me.
Oh, Nathan, that's mean.
She didn't give me butterscotch candy. She had like 5.
Nathan,
I don't care.
don't ruin the friendship over
Well,
butterscotch
no.
candy.
Witchard.
Nathan,
Witchard.
Witchard.
Don't do that, Witchard.
Yeah. Hey,
But I
Nathan.
was super like upset because she was like, I gave you a pickle chip. That's all you need. And I was like, I don't like a butterscotch candy.
That's all you need.
She gave me 1 pickle chip.
Yeah, she gave you a pickle chip. So
She's
what?
such an animal.
She's such an animal.
Garrett,
Hey,
get back
Nathan.
here.
Hey Nathan.
Yeah.
Do you like Tumblr?
No.
I have a Tumblr. I like Tumblr personally.
I hate Tumblr.
But here's the thing. I say we read some Tumblr posts.
Okay, give me. Tell me some voices to do.
Okay.
I'll try to do them to the best of
Do
my
this
ability.
in like a Southern Californian mom voice.
What does that sound like?
Like a you being second beach.
All forms of shopping are disgusting and shameful.
And then it shows
This isn't I'm not reading. Okay. First off, it shows. Oh yeah, it shows a picture of a post guy carrying somebody's mail, and the caption says, "All forms of shipping are disgusting and shameful." And this guy's like, "What?"
What? Alright, so I'm gonna read the next one. Alright, guys.
German.
I don't want to do accents. Honestly, Mario Jump. In all fairness, Sonic Run. Not gonna lie, Crash Bandicoot fuck. And then Super Fuckboy v Capcom says Crash Bandicoot does what now?
You know what Crash Bandicoot does.
You know what it does.
Wait, can I read a 4chan post?
Dude, let's read some green text later. But yeah.
We've got
Every lactose intolerant person I've ever met. I mean, technically I'm lactose intolerant, but then goes on to justify the fact that they're eating a dairy product.
I feel you, dude. I was related to it. I'm related to a lactose intolerant person. They eat dairy products all the time. Okay, Nathan.
what you want.
Which one do you want to read? Here. You read this one, Nathan. Read it in just your normal voice so it sounds heartfelt.
I'm proud to identify as monosexual. I'm attracted to dumbasses and dumbasses exclusively. A guy asked me what the Spanish word for tortilla was once, and now I dream of kissing him under the moonlight. This same idiot, what kind of animal is the Pink Panther? Me, already taking off my clothes? Benjamin, you're so fucking stupid.
Benjamin.
I think
If
that
you didn't understand that, neither did I.
Nathan,
Alright.
I think that Bailey and Sarah are also exclusively attracted to idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna read this.
For sure, and she's taking me to Atlanta.
I'm gonna read this next one, and Garrett,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can read
no,
some
please.
later. You can read someone I'm done. My parents are both pastors, and I once was fucking this one dude whose dad was a pastor at the rival church, and he whispered, "Talk biblical to me." So I started reciting Psalms 23, and we ended up getting into a competition of who could recite the most Bible verses before they cummed. Someone comments, "You need less Jesus."
You need less Jesus.
You need less Jesus.
Much less. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, no Jesus, please.
No Jesus. Alright, Garrett, you read this one, baby.
I propose a polyhedron Earth.
Just read it normally.
I propose a polyhedron Earth, sort of round, sort of flat. Truly, the answer. Truly the answer for everyone.
So sure of yourself. Truly the answer.
I'll read the next one.
Oh no, I want to read it. Garrett.
You were just weird.
I know I just will.
It's his phone, asshole.
All right, we'll both read these together.
No.
Tag yourself as my questionable habits.
Only X can sustain me.
10-hour naps. Always exhausted. Doesn't know what day it is. Easily confused. You read the next one.
Is that the ignoring everyone?
Yeah, it's ignoring you.
Ignoring everyone. Has 3 friends. Kind of flaky. Enjoys solitude. And then there's apathy. Impulsive. Probably sad. Bad coping mechanisms. So there's bad eating. Always sick. Either eats everything at once or nothing at all. Hashtag yikes.
Don't pour down that drain.
Procrastination. Ball of stress. Trademark. Stays up all night a lot. Living on energy drinks. And then there's caffeine, which is not really a type of person. That's more of my thing. But let's just not dwell on that. Easily scared. Nervous energy. Dead inside. All right,
Edgy.
I'm gonna read the next one real quick.
So edgy, I almost
Alright,
cut myself
here we go.
on that.
We've bought
God.
a new house, and our new next door neighbor, 2 delightful gentlemen, will not stop being nice. They bought us a seagull proof refuse bag. Yes, they are actual things. Loaned us garden tools. We didn't have any. Invited us around for Friday night drinks so we could meet the other people on the lane. One of them brought me a bunch of sweet pea flowers that he picked from his garden. And tomorrow he's coming back. He's coming to cut our hedge for us with this electric trimmer thing. I don't know. And all I have to do is hold the ladder. Basically, I am unsettled and am now having to enter into an arms race of niceness. And I am already so behind, oh god. Long story short, I just baked a lemon drizzle cake, and it looks great, but I can't even eat it because Mr. and Mr. Nice must receive an offering. Absolute crisis. I gave them lemon drizzle, and they invited me to have a slice and a coffee with them, and gave me a tour of their house and let me hold their puppy, and then they came around to help me bag up the hedge clippings. These men are niceness pros, and I cannot win. Help! We have had an hour-long power out on the street, and in that time the other Mr. Nice came around with matches and candles, just in case you didn't have any. It was barely dark. Bastards! I'm going to have to host.
Actually died and went to heaven.
I'm going to have to host a dinner party, aren't I? The gay agenda, everyone. This is fucking INCREDIBLE. Incredible.
Jesus, this person is actually toxic.
That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, that did take.
That was a long thing.
All right, let's read
Yeah,
this
but
one.
I normally talk fast. I was trying to talk fluently.
Let's read this one. Dogs on TV always look so stiff. They're like they're supposed to be sitting, but there you can tell the dog is just like, am good boy, am hold position, am look off stage at handler, hi handler, ready your finest treats for the good boy. That was by Willie the Shakes. Wicked piss on nerd. Comments, my favorite thing about dogs is they're supposed to be fierce, but they're so clearly playing at it. Just dubbing and growls can't change the butt wiggle of the I'm doing the thing and soon I'll get praise and play with my toy. Yes, this too. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie, the one with Tilda Swinton, not the BBC one, the wolves have CGI tails. That's because they're actually Malamute or Husky crosses that wouldn't stop wagging their goddamn tails all the time because they were so excited to be playing with the nice people on this nice set with their nice handlers who just out of shot holding these nice sausages. Sistolin comments, I love this. That was fun. That was nice. That was nice to read.
That was nice.
I liked reading that. Okay, Garrett, you can read this one.
I'm gonna be a good boy. Read it. No.
Okay.
Garrett's reading it.
My sense of humor is growing more and more ridiculous because I was just sitting there by myself thinking, like, what if instead of saying, "Are you kidding me?" we said weird food-related things like, "Are you are you frying my rice right now?
Nathan, stop!
Are you seriously buttering my toast with all of this?" And honestly, I cried. This post is the best thing I've ever put on this site because I'm still getting messages and replies from people with their own version of these jokes. Hashtag, are you flipping my pancakes?
I like that one. I'm gonna use that one
Alright,
from now
next.
on. Next one.
Okay. One more thing about the Mystery Science Theater 3000. Would we want to
Characters?
would we want to do characters or would we want?
Let's just do ourselves.
All right, and
Because
also,
we're basically characters in our own.
Mm-hmm.
But first off, I'm really good at making fun of shit.
You are. You really
I do
are.
it just when I can.
I get way too technical. I can't just see that. I'm always like, the dialogue is so wooden. Look at those special
It's something
effects.
stupid. I'm just like, but you can't raise a kid.
Yeah. I
Alright,
can't
hold on.
be fun with
You
it.
guys ready for an inspirational quote?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot.
That's amazing.
And
That's gonna be my
I have
senior.
found my senior quote.
That's gonna be my senior quote. All right, Nathan. Let me read the next one. Boy.
you know what made me really mad?
What made you real mad?
Last year, all the 9 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 of the senior quotes were you don't make mistakes, only happy little accidents by Bob Ross.
That's disgusting. I
I
hate that.
I don't like Bob Ross.
I love Bob Ross, but I hate that quote.
I don't like Bob Ross. He's just not a good artist.
You shut up. Are you better? You better, Nate? Are you better?
No, but my grandma.
Exactly.
My grandma is, and she's an artist, and she's like.
Yeah. Look at me. My parents are rich, so they're gonna. I'm Batman. My grandma's a fucking Picasso, bitch.
She was an art teacher,
I don't care.
and my grandpa was an English teacher.
Wow, that's great.
They were poor.
Okay. All right.
That's all.
I'm gonna
Fucking put down the darts.
I'm gonna do this next one. Forming your own opinion is stupid. You should never do it, and you should only trust the Catholic Church. What do you feel about that, Nathan?
True.
True.
Hashtag you right. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag Pope for life.
Hashtag atheists can't explain 23 things wrong about this.
Yeah, bet you I could.
Yeah,
All right,
but
next
you
thing.
China.
Actually, you know what? You know what we should do? We should move on to.
I want to read this last one, Nathan.
To what?
Oh, green text.
Green text? I will do that later. China, 2,500 years ago. Guy 1. Hey, what should we put in this boiling water? Guy 2. An absolute fucking genius. Leaves.
Let's make
Fuzzy chocolate lady comments. Did he ever come back and answer the question? Did he ever come back and answer the question?
No.
No, he didn't. He's dead.
Great.
All right, let's read some green text.
So what exactly are green texts?
Well, green text is a fun little way to format a story without having to write out every word.
Yeah, you'd be like, I went to store. Saw
Me.
baby.
Me.
Baby
Just-
shot dad.
Baby shot dad. All right, let's read some green text. They're usually all on
4chan.
4chan, so yeah.
It's awful.
At Subway, tell lady my order. Starts putting wrong stuff on sandwich. Too scared to tell her no.
Mr. Obama.
I'll do it. Then perish.
This picture makes me
I
uncomfortable.
hate and love that video.
I'll read it.
No, I'm gonna read it.
Read it.
Catfish bully. Dress up like a girl to take it further. He falls for it. He falls for you. He takes you back to his apartment. You say that you want to do it with the lights off. He fucks your ass. Surprise, he turned the lights on. Cum dripping from your asshole. This is if for bullying me in high school, asshole. Did I do well?
Did I do well? Alright.
He just trapped a bitch.
You trapped a bitch.
Traps are gay.
Shut up, no they're not, Garrett.
Traps are gay.
Shut up, no they're not, Garrett. Traps are not
Story
gay.
this centrally.
God. Alright, read this.
Touching the boy.
Be me. Be 15-year-old hanging with my cousin in summer break. His mother was at work. Dare me to put on his sister's dress. Go into the room to think about it. Locks me in and won't let me out unless I meet his demands. Makes me wear huge heel boots, black dress, black lace thong, wig.
I would wear that. Shh.
Kisses me. Gets hard. We end up having sex. Makes me do it every week or he'll tell people I'm gay. Be me 3 years later. Go on dating apps and hooks up with guys interested in traps. Fucked in the ass every day. I blame my cousin.
He fought. Wait, that was his cousin?
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, no. That's not.
Not okay
that's
with
not
that. Not okay with that. No. Please don't.
You're
Alright.
welcome.
We should brainstorm.
Audience.
We should brainstorm new ideas for new kinds of videos.
We should.
But like kinds of videos that aren't like well documented and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like something fairly fresh and original.
Yeah.
Original
What was
doesn't
your
always
first
mean
kiss
good.
like? 2010. Be me, 7th grade. QT. Shut up. QT, 14-year-old is shooting baskets. Suddenly, fat bitch sneaks up from behind and pulls her shorts down. Wait. My face went King of the Hill panties. Sorry. Fatty screams. That's what's hanging out. I'm not gonna read that one.
Read it.
That one had a racial slur.
Oh,
never mind.
It did have a
Not
racial
again.
slur.
Was it the N-word?
No, it was the N-word.
When have you had a problem?
Shut up! Alright, okay. This one is titled Stop Texting and Driving. B Copper gets told to go out with the radar car. Chilling under a streetlight, speed cam on. Catch up with a few series while pretending to look at the readouts. Glance outside. Blue Camry is heading straight for me. Fingered the siren harder than I did your sister. Swerves back in the lane. Pure terror on this F-A-G eyes. I'm not going to say that word.
Veggies?
F-A-G. It's a derogatory term for a homosexual man.
Ah, yes.
Eyes. Tries to punch it and get away, and skids into the ditch. I don't give a shit if you go 5 over, but you're on your fucking phone. I'm absolutely going shaft over everything I got. Alright.
That wasn't even funny.
That wasn't even funny. That wasn't.
Well, my friends.
Alright,
now can we brainstorm?
let's brainstorm some ideas.
I want to brainstorm on here just so like we make something. Like, oh, that sounds really cool. We don't end up doing it. They're not gonna be like.
Okay, how about this? How about we brainstorm and then whatever ideas people decide they say in the comments like, hey, I'd really like if you did this, or hey, me and some friends thought, hey, this would be a really cool thing, and then we can listen to their feedback and get. Cause
we're like every time we tell somebody to comment, they don't.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
Garrett.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do, audience? You know what you should do? When we tell you to comment and like answer something and tell us if we're doing good, you know what you should do? You should actually do it.
because
Garrett, you guys are
Helps a lot.
you guys are saying this like we have a fan base.
we have.
We've
13.
got 14 people who like to listen to our bullshit.
Dude, last time I checked, we had 13.
More than that.
Whatever.
Whatever.
But if you want this to grow and you want it to be better, possibly in the future, then tell us what we should do better.
Support us
Also,
on our Patreon.
real quick, support us on Patreon. I will link that in the description,
Linkity-dink.
as well as our Twitter and our SoundCloud, where you can
Yeah.
listen. You can listen to
Great.
these.
You know, without YouTube. But
yeah.
but
Also do
What?
YouTube for our real videos
Yeah.
that we might be making more of, such as
Yeah.
Battle Boys and similar to
Super Fight.
Super. Well, yeah.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like maybe a
Let's
different
not
name.
call it Mystery Science Theater 3000.
No.
Like
Movie Boy.
unknown physics movie house 2000.
2,999.
Alright, but also like real life videos. Like you guys want to see some real life stuff? Like, hey. you want
Like
us to
Dungeons
go-
and Devons,
you want
if
us-
we ever do that
you want
again,
us to go
because that was
outside and do
kind
like
of
a
garbage.
parody of like Man vs. Wild or Survivor Man? We'll do
Uh-huh.
it.
Dude,
Oh my god, that'd be fantastic.
that'd be super
Hey,
good.
do like a comedy parody.
So I'm saying like,
Yeah,
here on the middle of the desert.
except not Australian accent.
Come on, go away, come.
Get out of here.
Look at
Go.
it. Stop.
Go
Oh, here I
away.
am on the Amazon rainforest. That's not a pine tree. That's a jungle pine tree.
It's not a pine tree. It's a jungle.
That's not a North Carolina suburban house. That's a pine tree.
That's a pine tree.
That's a pine tree painted to look exactly like a North Carolina suburban house.
Slay the natives of this land.
But yeah,
I paint their trees to look like.
It's like the night is hit. Garrett, get out of the shot. Garrett, stop.
You're the cameraman.
Can you
Mom,
steady?
I'm hungry.
Can you steady the camera for one
Bring
goddamn
pizza.
second?
Get the sleeping bag. What? Sleep on here tonight.
Can you steady the camera for one goddamn second, please?
Do you know how to center a shot?
What? yeah. And here we are.
It's just like a tripod.
It's like
Ty,
center
zoom
the
in a little bit, zoom in a little bit.
center the
Is
fucking
it,
shot.
Is it,
Just
I
like
don't
zoom
know
in.
if the
No,
camera's
stop.
on. I don't. Will the light glow if it's recording?
Alright, I want to do that.
Oh, I had the
And
lens cap on.
cut to me eating a burger. It's like.
Anyway, I've been living off my piss.
That was a salamander. I had to bite its head off to survive.
It was blended in to the natural survivors of McDonald's. And I killed it.
I killed that. I killed that.
But yeah, if you want to see videos similar to that, that'd be really cool.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, support our Patreon. That way we can afford, well, first of all, more microphones so we can do the podcast better. Also, camera equipment so we can do some of that stuff. Also, so our more of our videos will be higher quality. And yeah, just support the channel so we can be putting out more content more regularly. Because if we have more support for our channel, we'll have more incentive to put out more content. And I know we've had some people ask us like, "Hey, why haven't you uploaded a video?"
Yeah,
and
which is awesome that we get people in real life talk to us about this.
And again, I'm sorry. Something happened. Something happened to the.
Oh, fries! I thought you said extra fries. Oh.
But yeah, if we have more, if we have more support from fans, from viewers like you.
Oh, it's PBS.
Yeah.
From viewers like you.
Dude, he's pretty
Oh,
chill.
by the way, you want it? You got video ideas? Put them in the comments. You got ideas on how to make this thing better? Put it in the comments. You want to tell Ty that he's an idiot? Put it in the comments. Because you just went in the bathroom and spit out like a baby. Shut up.
Alright. Alright, you guys just. Alright, so, now we've shamelessly plugged ourselves for the past 5 minutes. But yeah, please support our Patreon. Like I said, I'll link that in the description. Also follow our Twitter. That way we can get the word out fairly well. Also, I'm thinking, so basically there's this thing we can do if somebody does like donate on Patreon, we can use that money and for the first little bit while we were getting money from Patreon, put it into like ads. Because there's this thing on Instagram. If you create an account under okay. If you create an account as a business, you can pay to have your posts advertised to people, and we can have information.
You can do the same thing on Facebook.
You can do the same. Okay, then we can do that for Instagram and Facebook, and have just people like, "Hey, this is our stuff. Come look at it. It's pretty damn cool."
Now this one isn't directed at you guys. This question, but how do you guys feel about short films and original music? Comment below, because I think that'd be pretty cool.
Ty is interested in short films.
I do short films and stuff.
and
Nathan does music. I also do music, but you know.
I'm just better. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you.
I can just like drums.
You're walking the thin line, baby boy.
Calm down, mate. I'll give you a hug after we're done.
Will you?
I don't know how to
No, I'm
turn
not
this
Alright,
hugging you, nasty
so-
fucking
I
Canadian
don't-
swine.
I don't know how to turn this off.
So, thank you guys for listening. This has been the 3rd episode of the Young and Unprepared Podcast.
Like I said, I'm sorry. It has been probably by the time this is uploaded, 2.5 week hiatus, or even 3 week hiatus from
Baron's word.
uploading.
It's a Baron's word.
Probably.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. This was interesting. It's definitely an interesting podcast, and we never had that brainstorming session, but still, it'll be interesting to see how we're gonna go on from here.
Yeah, and if you like the question answer things and like us reading on
Yeah.
stuff, if you like that, then tell us. If you don't like it, tell us because then we can
we're
stop.
not Soot House and Star TV,
we
but
think
we're
it's
doing
actually hilarious, but some people are gonna be like, "What's stupid?"
Yeah. We're not Soot House and Star TV, but I think we're doing pretty good on our own.
Yeah.
And no matter where you are in your day, listening to this, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Also, one last thing: if you know how to, we can. If you have anybody that you know will sponsor us, please.
I think ask me for. I think we have to have more than 14 subscribers.
Yeah,
That's true. Whatever. All right. So.
Catch you on the flip side.
I hope you enjoyed. Hope
Love you
you
guys.
listen to our next podcast or watch our next video or whatever. And bye. Love you.
Love you guys.